Ah, yes. Look. Crap. That is probably death for me. Ah. Any updates? Poor decision making. God damn it. What's up, dude? I just got your text. Myra and you. Hey, Myra. How's it going on y'all's end? Come on. Shit. Pathetic LSU game finally come to an end. Don't tell me we lost. What happened? I didn't even watch it. I figured it was, what is it, Syracuse? I mean, I guess, I will have zero expectations for this season if that's the case. But I guess old Mr. Edward Orgeron sounds like he might be just a little bit wishful thinking for that whole thing to work out. She was supposed to be kind of temporary to begin with, right? I mean, you can't put it all on him, but let's face it. They hired him because they want to make some changes. And they're gonna... that kind of budget, they're going to want to see some results. That's the tampon. I was telling CJ the different spaceships, whenever you get differing levels of scoring, they have the tampon, the syringe, the dildo, the NASA, I don't know what you call it, just like it looks like a normal Apollo space shuttle. And then there's one with a flying saucer. And the flying saucer one makes you think that it's the flying saucer that's about to take off, but it ends up being the Russian castle that flies away. Veins of steel, motherfucker. That's actually not the expression I was looking for. It was veins of ice, or ice running through one's veins, or however the expression goes. Okay. Yeah. So that's the dildo ship, and what happened whenever you walked away was the tampon, which is much smaller. Could be a tampon or a small vibrator. And then there was the one in between looks like a syringe. And then this next space shuttle is a shuttle. I call it the NASA, but it just looks like a your typical NASA space shuttle. And then there is a flying saucer, is the one that happens above. Golly, here I'm talking and not playing, but the one that happens at 150,000 and higher. But they make you think the flying saucer is going to take off, but what happens in fact is the flying saucer stays stationary and the castle ends up flying away. So they do a little switcheroo on you. Oh, come on. Let's clean this up. Ah! Poor decisions. Yeah, that's it. Oh! Ah! Got it. Alright, now I need another one. We'll be in good shape. Come on, randomizer. Give me what I need. Good enough. Good enough. Not perfect. Well, here we go. I know, yeah. I mean, I'm just walking and chewing bubblegum, dude. You gotta focus. This game is, I can make it run. That is my biggest problem with Tetris. If I can focus, even whenever nobody's talking to me, if I can sit there and focus on the pieces, I can make it go forever. But at some point, my mind starts to wander, and I'll be like, you know, I gotta fold clothes after this, and then they give me an eyepiece right when I don't need it. And I don't know where to put it, and from that point forward, the end of the game is settled. Shit. Yes, that is, that's a lapel mic that I happened to find on Craigslist a while back, some couple of years ago. And I've had it in the closet, and that's a quality lapel mic, man. So, I prefer having a lapel mic to having a big headset on. So I guess that's, you don't see that a lot, do you? Okay, give me what I need. This is a drought from fucking hell, man. That's what you call it when they don't give you an eyepiece when you need it. How long's it been since I got an eyepiece? Thank you. Too little, too late. Tetris gods are smiling upon me for a couple of minutes. That's unnecessary. Why am I doing that? No good reason for that. Ah, glad I got that in there. Back in the clear. Shit. You don't have surround sound shit you need to catch. That's right. Yeah, I see what you mean. No, this ain't even stereo here. This is mono shit. I remember the NES had like, you remember it has one RCA connector. It doesn't even have two. And, yeah, but I guess if I was playing... You know what, though? This is coming through HDMI. And HDMI can deliver surround. So if I did have surround, it would be coming through a DVI, though, because I'm using HDMI to DVI. And DVI can deliver sound. A lot of people don't know that. So I wonder if DVI can... it probably does stereo, let's face it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. You're right, though. Don't need it. So what did you guys do today in the environs of Houston? Gotta know how to skim on this game, dude. Ah. Got to know how to skim, or you will die very quickly. That sucks. Payback for bragging. Ah, yes. Yep, very questionable decisions there. Questionable. Alright, I went to the birthday lunch for Myra's friend's wife. Japanese barbecue place, that's right. Fucking delish. Cook all your stuff on a grill in the middle of the table. Yeah, man, did they make some good fried rice with buttery fried rice and shrimp and eggs in it? Choices of beef and poultry, top quality noodles and shit, badass dumplings, shrimp, and all around awesomeness. It was called Yukaku, so just by the name you know it was authentic Japanese. I mean, I ain't had a good hibachi in some time, man. That sounds great. It's a good place to go celebrate something with your friends too. I don't know if that's where y'all went after the birthday and y'all went with the birthday girl, but yeah, because it's kind of like you got a show right there while you're eating. man. Ah. No fried rice, too much other awesome shit. No, I mean, that's the one thing I remember at the place I used to go to. It was in New Orleans. It was in Metairie, but I moved away from Metairie and I didn't go eat there anymore. Anyway, probably not as good, but sounds like cool shit. Yeah, man, I was thinking of old Chris Farley with that Fu Manchu on that scene in Beverly Hills Ninja when he was undercover and trying to play a grill man in a hibachi grill, and he's just going, hey, yo, and he's throwing shit around and dropping it, and he like throws a shrimp in a lady's cleavage. He throws a shrimp in her cleavage and then takes it out with his tongs. I gotta quit talking because I'm not gonna be able to salvage this. I didn't know that was gonna open up. I wouldn't have double stacked. Come on, come on, yes. If I make it out of this alive, I'll be very surprised. Because this is really pushing it. Never give up until the last minute. Not hibachi. They brought out the food in stages and told you how long to cook it for. Yeah, you didn't. Okay, they didn't do it for you. You did it. Got it. And you just cooked it until you thought it was done. So you got it cooked however you like. Bacon wrapped asparagus, sirloin beef, sirloin beef. We got pictures here, have we? Too much to list. Ma remembers that. Said that happened to her mom with the food in the boobs. Well, that sounds even better. That's awesome. I was, wow, look at that. Huh. That's a really unusual grill. I've never seen anything like that. Huh. These coals? These are regular old coals. That's fucking great. Some thin bacony stuff. Man, I love it. Lettuce. What is that? Corn? Something like buttered macaroni or corn. No coals, gas fire. Looks like coals though, doesn't it? Or is it wood? That looks like coals down there, man. When I was in Spain, I guess it was around You know, maybe it was December, that far back. Doesn't seem that long ago. Oh, it's all fake stuff that looks like coals. Okay. They had a thing they brought out. Tapas is big in Spain. But one of their big things is like one of them fake fireplaces. Yeah, they have wood-looking stuff that gets orange, but it's really gas underneath. Okay. But they had one of those, it was like a big slab of, I think it was either cast iron and it might have been salt. That was another big popular thing, but I think it was cast iron. And how did it stay hot? It was very hot, but they kept a little flame under it, and you could do kind of like that with red meat. But I think it was salt, and it was just like a giant hunk of salt that they'd put in a, no, it had to be cast iron. Salt wouldn't keep its temperature that long. Anyway, same idea. It was pretty neat. Okay, what I want is 350,000. I want to get 350,000, and that's like my nightly goal. But I'd like to get 350,000 every night. I've had above 500,000 on this game, and it doesn't happen. I just don't play consistently enough. And again, focus. Focus is the name of the game, dude. Just talking about hibachi grills ain't helping that matter either. Or whatever you call it, not hibachi. Ah, how will I salvage that? Nope. Best I could think of at the time. Ah. After all this is finished, I got to take a look at how this feed came across to you guys, because yesterday this little Surface Book, I could have sworn it was powerful enough to be able to transcode video and from two sources and cut my video camera together with my video game input here, but it was really having trouble. Ah, fuck me. That was lucky. Almost there. Yes. Could not have come at a more perfect time. Oh, I thought, for some reason, out of the corner of my eye, I was expecting a different piece. Ah. All right, man. Heading off. Get that 350K. I appreciate it. Y'all have fun. I'll check y'all later. Peace. Not good. Why would I do that? Alright, I'm checking out. Good evening, all.